Day four of Days of Deals. It's super exciting up in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am linking all the platforms up. If you are new to me and as you're hopping on, I want hashtag in the comments, as always, hashtag newbie. Okay? Hi, Ben. What's up? How are you today? Good to see everyone. It looks like I've got all those platforms. Now I'm going to go see if I can find the Facebook. Hold tight just a second. I'm going to hop off of the camera so that I can see what's happening and see if we've got it going. Hold on just a minute. Looks like we're going to take just a second for that to hop off. How are you guys? You're excited? Good. Good. I've got a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about today. We're going to have a lot of fun as always because, you know, that's just like what we do here. So if you are new to us, new to me in general, I'm Beth Hanner and I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday, right here in the PZTV studio. Well, actually, sometimes over there, sometimes over there. Today, I'm right here. So give me just a minute. I'm going to see if I can get this right now. It should be working. I do not understand what is happening. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to see if I can get my platform to work on the Facebook. What is happening? Okay. All right. Let me see. If you can see me on the book of faces, let me know. Hi. Hi, Lori. How are you? Good to see you today. Hold on just a second. It says we're live. Well, hot dog. I don't know what's happening there. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to try one more time. Sometimes I have to unplug this and then like get it going again. You know, it's having a bad case of the Tuesdays. Give me just a second. See if I can see these comments. I want to be able to see my friends. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that thing. I'm not sure exactly what is happening. So I'm just going to go over to watch from my phone today. All right, looks like I can see a few of you on. 23 of you are on today. What is going on? Hey, Tiffany, how are you today? Good to see you, Brenda. Good on the book. I don't know. Yeah, you know, occasionally, sometimes I have this, I call it, it's technically not an Apple product, but I have a giant screen that I use to read comments with, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It looks like we're live on Facebook, but I cannot see the I'm gonna have to use my phone for commentary. Hey, Tiffany, good to see you. Yes, you joined. Oh my gosh, Cole, that is so exciting. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Well, Sandy, I'm glad you can see me today. How are you doing? Good to see you. Lots of exciting stuff. Yes, Happy Tuesday is right. And it is definitely, the 9th of December? I can't even believe that we are already, here we are. Here we are, definitely. I'm going to send somebody a message and see if I can get somebody in here to help. Hold tight just a second. All right. All right, I'm going to see if I can get somebody to come in here and help me out. So you're doing great. Good, good, good. It's definitely a Tuesday. You had a 2-hour school delay. Oh my gosh, that is so cold. That's craziness. Hi there, Mary. Good to see you all. All right. I don't know if this is going to work. I can't get it to pop up here, and I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. It's not even showing. It's showing more live on the book face, but I don't know why it's doing that today. I got my rescue is here. Okay. So I can go back to talking to you guys just a second. Yeah, that is really cold. You know, I know the Midwest is definitely really cold this morning. I'm not going to complain because it is not as cold as it is here as it is there. But I will say for us Texas people, I don't know what you did. What did you do? You don't know. You just had to come in here and touch it. All right. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Good on the book. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Tiffany. Send warmth to the Midwest. I know. It is so gosh darn cold. Yes, definitely. Vermont is closer to Canada. Yes. Oh, that is cold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Here's what we're going to do because I've got all kinds of really cool stuff on sale today, as always. And I've got some really great recipes. I do have some things to share with you about our sprinkles. I did share them a little bit yesterday, so we are going to talk about them as well. Hi from Florida. It's not that bad in Iowa. You're at 40. I think some parts of the Midwest, my family is from Illinois. I think it's in like the teens. It's definitely been really cold there. So you're doing okay just dealing with the sprained ankle. Oh no. Send some snow to Texas. Rachel, I don't want any snow in Texas. None. I didn't sign up for that when I moved here. I mean, you can have it in northern Texas, not down here. Hi, Janice. Good to see you today. Ooh, 32 in Ohio. Oh, hi there, Dana. Good to see you. Freezing in Connecticut. Yes. Hi, Katie. Good to see you too. Philly is cold. Philadelphia usually always had I had a friend that lived in Pittsburgh, I guess, same state, but, different parts. But they always kind of had similar weather than what we did in Illinois. So, I don't know. It's like you get that whoosh effect, right? It starts in that, then it just kind of moves your way and then some. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Are you guys, it's a heat wave in New York at 30 degrees. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All the things. Indiana is burr cold. I know. All right. So here's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about all kinds of fun stuff today. Today's Days of Deals. Days of Deals. So what I have in front of me, if you are new, I don't know if anyone has, let me know in the comments. If I have any new people, please let me know in the comments. Who is #newbie. I always love to know who I'm talking to. And as always, if you are, if you're not new, but you've been following us or you're not following us, we are across all social media platforms. So definitely give us a follow. Give us a follow if you're not already. Okay? Definitely. And then some. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about what I have on sale today for day 4 of Days of Deals. Day 5 is coming right around the corner. That will be tomorrow, right? And then, of course, we've got the vault show on Thursday. And then some. So what I have here in front of me, if you are brand new to Pink Zebra and you've never seen this, I have hand soaps. We're going to start off with some hand soaps, right? So and then I'll talk about these dispensers. All right. So first things first, this is kind of like a kitchen / I would say pet line, kitchen line, all the way around sale, and even some accessories as well. So that's exactly what you've got going on. But some of the things that I'm going to show you today are up to 30% off. Can you guys believe that? Some of them are up to 30% off. Hey, Kara, good to see you today. Good to see you. Hi from Utah. Hi from sunny Cali. All right, so first up, we're going to talk about some hand soaps. So I have here in front of me 6 different fragrances of hand soap. I always talk about Pink Zebra and how it's basically any one of your spaces that you have in your home, we can fragrance it, and in multiple different formats that we do so. So what I have in front of me is actually a hand soap that we make and manufacture right here in our warehouse. So these are really fantastic. I have 6 different fragrances in front of me that are a part of the sale. So these hand soaps right now are 15% off of the regular price, which makes them $9 a piece. $9. Just saying. $9. Okay, so cinnamon pumpkin is your first fragrance. You have notes of brown sugar, warm cinnamon bark, and nutmeg. All right, so foaming hand soap. Very, very pretty fragrance. Certified with essential oils. Definitely a fantastic. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Christy. Pink Zebra Promise. I want to always talk about this as well. I love, love, love our hand soap too, Becky. I think it is absolutely fantastic. And we were actually talking about this. Dana and I were talking about this morning about how fantastic our kitchen line is and about how we absolutely love our bath line and then some. So the Pink Zebra Promise, though, that's attached to this, not only does it smell good, but here's the fun fact. So Pink Zebra's foaming hand soap is pH balanced, a blend of mild soap and responsibly sourced essential oils, leaving you with clean and soft hands. The formula is safe and free of sulfates, parabens, phosphates, and triclosan, making it a safe choice for your family and environment. So you basically have no harsh chemicals, no junk. It's pH balanced. You need PZ laundry soap. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Send that into ideas and feedback too. Definitely. All right. So what I love about it is how my hands feel when I use this. Okay. So this is a 8.5 ounce bottle of hand soap. I will say I feel like they last a really long time because they're a foaming hand soap. So if you've ever used a foaming hand soap, you know how awesome they are. I love them. I have one of these in every room that I have a sink. So does Danielle. She shared that on the last live that we did together. Laundry soap would be amazing. Send it in. Send it in ideas and feedback. I don't disagree. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Merry Christmas, girl. All right. So foaming hand soap and cinnamon pumpkin. I also have Pink-tastic in the same format. So your notes in Pink-tastic are fresh raspberry, creamy floral, and amber. And again, all of these hand soaps that I'm talking about are 15% off, which makes them $9. This is the only hand soap you use in your bathrooms. Me? Yes. Same, Susan. I love it as well. Pink-tastic was a fragrance that came out at a family reunion. That's what we call that we have here at Pink Zebra for our consultants. So it was a fantastic fragrance, so fantastic that we actually had to add it to the line. So very, very pretty. Notes of raspberry, floral, and amber. Of course, I'm going to love it because it has amber in it. I love this fragrance so much. It smells so good. So that's your second fragrance that I have here. I also have Moment of Calm. Stop it. I can't believe this one is even in there. Moment of Calm. What? Go grab all the Moment of Calm right now. Hi, Sabina. How are you today? Good to see you. Go grab yourself some of the, if you have to grab any of these, this is the one I would totally, well, this one's good too. All right, sidetrack. I digress. All right, so Moment of Calm, again, same concept across the board. Salted pistachios, pink jasmine, sunwarm tonka. I love the fragrance notes in this. This is a direct dupe of, in my opinion, Sol de Janeiro. That is exactly what this smells like. So if you're familiar with that fragrance, it's spot on. I love it. Oh man, I love it so much. Definitely. You have one in all 3 bathrooms? Yes. So today, I see a bunch of you asking if there is a flash sale today. So today we do not have a flash sale other than what I have in front of me. This is not on flash. So there isn't one. So there wasn't one slated to go today, just so you guys know. But I didn't want to tell you that because I don't want you to leave me. So don't hang out because I'm not done. All right, don't go anywhere. Definitely. This right here smells like Sol de Janeiro. So this is great question. So this fragrance is Moment of Calm. We have this in multiple different formats. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have it the main, obviously our bread and butter of the company is the sprinkle. So that is how this started. And then of course you guys went crazy for this exact fragrance. So we had to branch it out. It's part of our signature line and it's absolutely amazing. Yes, I'm doing bags today. A ton of bags actually. So looks like I'm watching from the TT platform, and any platform that you are watching from that you can tap that screen. If we could get more taps, the more taps that we get to push us out, give us a follow as well, then I'll raise my level with bags. How about that? Right? Just saying. So definitely going to be doing bags today. I love it in the body wash as well. But Moment of Calm started off in actually this year, January of this year, and it has been our number one, our largest seller. You guys loved it. It sold out in an instant. We had to bring it back because it was so popular. Moment of Calm. So definitely grab this. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Sue. Good to see you guys today. How are you guys doing? Everybody staying warm? Is that a bad question to ask? Because I know the answer to it. I know it's kind of cold where some of y'all are at. So, you already ordered? What did you order? You have to finish your order? Oh my goodness, Caitlin, what did you buy? Good to see you. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you today. All right, next up I have Air Care Plus. Notes of Air Care green, floral, and sweet orange. What I love about the Air Care Plus line is that anything that says air care on it is an odor neutralizer. So it's going to take out the malodors that are put in the air. And so here, not only is this going to wash your hands, but if you have something really, really stinky on it, that's what it's going to combat. So very light fragrance, very pretty. Probably, one of the most popular air cares, the most popular because it's a lighter fragrance. And then some. Almond Blossom, of course, we're talking about hand soap. These are all $9, my friends. $9. Yes, it's cold in Georgia. Oh my goodness. I bet. Yes. Foaming hand soap in Almond Blossom. Very, very pretty fragrance as well. Almond Blossom, coconut, and sandalwood. Really love that one. That's a very nice one. I think this would be good for this time of year too. I love a good foaming hand soap. And then last but not least is the Jasmine and Aloe Mist. Jasmine, notes of jasmine, aloe vera, and musk. Another very pretty one. I would say probably appropriate. All of these, bathroom, kitchen, wherever. I think I have Pinktastic in my kitchen right now. I like the lemons. I like all of those. The air care is your favorite. I like the air care too. I love all of them actually. I think that they work, right? And what I love about the air care line too as well is that, especially it's the raspberry, I think is the one that I have right now. Juicy orange, I believe, is in a odor eliminating spray, but I use that so much in our house. It's the raspberry one is the one that I use. I think this is a spoiler alert, but I'm pretty sure that might be coming back really soon to a show near you. Just saying. That raspberry fragrance smells amazing. Just saying. But yes, it eliminates odors and then some. So definitely one that you want to grab whenever that comes back. But I like the component that it actually takes out anything that's smelly in the air. We have kids. I have a dog. We have one dog. He is 12, and he, of course, is elderly, and he's a bulldog, right? So he has his own smell sometimes. And so if that's overwhelming, we'll do that. I also love to use the air care line in trash cans and just basically, like I said at the very beginning of the show, any one of your spaces, we can fragrance it, and we fragrance it headache friendly. So those are the hand soaps there that are on sale. I'm going to move these down as I talk to you guys so they're not in the way. All right, so if you are just tuning in, hi, I'm Beth Tanner, and I am Vault Show, wink, wink. You know what? That's not what I was indicating. I'm just saying, but that would be fun if that came out on the Vault Show, but it's not. It's going to come out in another show. Will the dish soaps and multi-purpose cleaners be restocked? Looking for fresh air care. You know what? We'll see if Pink Secret Home can answer that one. Raspberry peony room spray, you're asking about that too. Oh, that's what all you bought? Yes. So we don't have a flash sale today, Josette. Yes, the raspberry is wonderful. Oh, Debbie, where are you at? That sounds delightful. Debbie says it's 76 where she's at right now. Debbie, that sounds so good. I think it's maybe low 60s right now outside in Houston, which isn't terrible. I'm not complaining at all because that it could be way worse than that. I'm just saying. All right, let's put this somewhere other than right in front of me. All right, let's start talking about some of the rest of this stuff here because there's some really great stuff. I was talking about dish soap. Dish soap is also on sale. So this is the season. I feel like we talked about, Thanksgiving. Obviously, we just had Thanksgiving a couple weeks ago. And I feel like I used this more than ever especially on Thanksgiving Day. I was doing dishes all the time. It was just the four of us, but I love our dish soap. So if you've never used it before, we have actually 3 fragrances that are on sale. They come in a 2-pack. Right, so you get 2, right? The price I'm going to give you is for 2. So let's talk about them. They're fantastic. Again, Pink Zebra Promise, anything that we're using is safe, right? Safe for pets, safe for everybody, all of the above. Fantastic products. What I love about this is not only does it smell good, but it works. Because why else use it if it doesn't work, right? So I love our dish soap. When it first came out, I was kind of like, dish soap. I don't want to do dishes, but this makes my life even better because it smells good. Okay, so you have Pinktastic in a 2-pack. Obviously cuts through grease, works like it's supposed to, soft on your hands, no harsh chemicals. These are 16-ounce bottles, and I feel like they last a really long time. I know some of you that have, it's better than Dawn. What? All right, I didn't say that. All right, but I got somebody over there on the TikTok platform saying it's better than Dawn. What? Crazy. Bev says, I got my cashmere cloud. Yes. Oh, you love it, Bev? It's the way to my heart. Doesn't it smell delicious? It smells so good. I want to put that all, it's just everything, right? You love the dish soap. Not only cleans, but your hands are softer. Yes, and that's because it's pH balanced, okay? So really good stuff. No harsh chemicals, cuts through the grease. So Pinktastic 2-pack is going to sell at 15% off. So you get 2 for $18. This is not only that, but look how cute it is. Look at the packaging. Look at the labeling. I mean, if you're thinking last minute Christmas presents, I mean, everybody needs dish soap, right? So this would be perfect. If you aren't sure, if what to buy somebody, perfect gift right here. Next up, I have the Air Care Plus coming out at a discount as well. It is also 15% off, so $18 there. Time for a cruise. Where are we cruising to, Judy? Where are we going? That sounds like fun. I want to go on a cruise, definitely. Let's see here. 58 in Texas. I am close. All right, so I'm in Texas. We're in southern Texas. So I technically think I'm in southern Texas. Tell me differently if I'm not. I'm in Houston. I think that's southern Texas. Southeast Texas, technically. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I always tell people because I was from Illinois. So if I start going that way, I'm going south. Just saying. You've been using Emerald Evergreen. It smells so good. Yes, that's the last fragrance. Emerald Evergreen, perfect for this holiday season and for the winter season. Very pretty fragrance. Your notes are silver fir balsam, aromatic eucalyptus, and soothing rosemary. All of these available right now for purchase on the website. Days of Deals Kitchen Edition right now going down. Okay, so we've got those. And then, so I'm going to move these out of the way. I can probably move them over here safely. We'll just move them over here. I'm going to tell you about my next favorite product because it's that good. All right, what I have here in front of me is the multi-purpose cleaner. Have y'all tried this stuff yet? I'm in South Texas. Okay. It's safe to say that, yes. Houston would be southeast, according to Alexa. Did Alexa answer my question? That's hilarious. I love it. Hi, Sam. It is great. It is so good. Okay, so multi-purpose cleaner, also part of the kitchen edition sale at 15% off. You will never use another cleaner ever again. I'm going to promise you this. This is out of all of the kitchen stuff. The dish soap is really good, but this is probably my favorite product. All right, so we have two fragrances that are right here in front of me that are very fantastic fragrances. First up, Fresh Air Care, just like that other air care that I was talking about. You asked Alexa. I know, that's funny. Let's ask Alexa. What part is Houston? It's southern Texas, southeast Texas. So funny. All right, multi-purpose cleaner. Made with essential oils. I have two different fragrances in front of me. This is Fresh Air Care, notes of fresh breeze, fruit, and green florals. Another odor eliminating fragrance. Trust me, this is a good one. So this is a very fresh fragrance, very clean, very amazing. We're not cursing, we're cruising. Oh, okay. It was a typo. You guys are funny today. So multi-purpose cleaner, very, very good stuff. It's going to remove the stuck-on mess. It definitely does that. Multi-surface safe, no harsh chemicals, 16-ounce bottle. Look at this, friends. Let's see if we can just pop this one open. Let's see if this is already open. That's a stop, right? We're going to turn it to the side. Let's clean off my little desk right here, right? So I grabbed some... Actually, I have something else I'm going to show you that's really cool. So I use this all the time, and I use it here as well. Obviously not for just this, but I'm going to show you how amazing. I mean, it's just a surface cleaner, right? And it actually was dirty. It actually needed a good little cleaning. It's fantastic. You can use it on all different kinds of surfaces. So if you're like unsure, I'm going to tell you that it is safe for everything. I use that cleaner on my granite countertops. I use it on my stove top. It's fantastic. I have a gas range. I don't know if anyone else has one of those. It is perfect for the gas ranges. Yes, somebody said they use the Pear and Morning Mist. I love that one too. Hi, Jennifer Floyd. Hi, Amanda Wingard. How are you? Good to see you today. Fresh Care. Yes, Fresh Air Care in the multi-purpose cleaner. But look at this. All right, I want to make sure you guys can see this. Okay, so I'm not going to move this, but this, you guys know what this is. This is my board, okay? So this is my, you guys love it, right? We'll use Pinktastic for this one. So this is the multi-purpose cleaner, and this is how often I use it all the time. Because you guys see, I always have a new board. So I'm just going to clean it off because it has to prepare, for Tuesday, because Tuesday we have a new PZTV, by the way. Just saying, actually, no. The one over there has to prepare for the vault show. This one has to prepare for Tuesday. So I want to show you how easy this is to clean. All right, I've never done this live before, so I want you to bear with me, okay? So if you're just tuning in, I'm talking about this stuff and how fantastic it is. Has anyone not tried this out of curiosity? Anyone not tried it? All right, yes, it does keep the gas stoves clean. It's crazy awesome. All right, here we go. So we got to open it first because it won't work. All right, bear with me. Here we go. So we're going to spray that down. All right. And I usually let it set. I usually do this on top of my desk, but I don't usually do it right here. So there's a first time for everything, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So look at this. All right, so this is just chalk on my chalkboard, right? And I want you to see how it cleans it off. Amazing, right? And this is, all right, so there's green chalk coming off the board, okay? This works out really good, just so I'm saying, because I needed to do this anyways. You love the multi-purpose cleaner? You need to go get that. I love it. Sue says she loves it over on the Book of Faces. Yeah, I do. All right, those are some really good recipes. I hope you guys got these wrote down, just saying. Okay, look at this. Look at this. All right, that was one spray. Just saying. That was one good spray. Now, I will say that I heavily write on these. Just saying, look, all that green goo is gone. All right, where are we going to put this? We're going to put this right over here with the other one. All right, so I usually take that. All right, and that leads me into the next product that I'm actually going to show you about. Let's see here. Yes, Fresh Air Care is actually in a multi-purpose cleaner, is part of the sale. This should be showing up, is it not? Okay. We'll clarify that because I'm almost 100% sure that this is the one. This one's not. Did I show you the wrong thing? Is it supposed to be Air Care Plus? Okay, so I showed you the wrong thing. Ooh. All right. Definitely. It's not. Pink Zebra Home, can you clarify that? Did I tell them wrong? Air Care Plus. Okay. Well, just imagine that it was. All right, but we can talk about this because this is actually part of it. All right, so don't get mad at the messenger, all right? So I might have got them confused. Fresh Air Care is out of stock. Okay, so it is part of the sale. See? All right, I wasn't crazy. This right here is part of the sale. Don't shoot the messenger. You guys had me panicked. I was like, man, I told you all wrong. All right, well, it's regular Air Care. No, in the multi-purpose cleaner, it is part of the sale. I know, right? Woo! All right, could you please clarify which simmering light is free with select shades? Yes, Barb. It is the Snowman on the Cottage right here. This is the free simmering light right here. Okay? So this guy right here, when you purchase any accent shade. I haven't even got to that yet. All right, let's talk about these wipes because we're going to take another one to my board. Okay? So these are multi-purpose wipes, also a part of the sale. Surprise! It might be out of stock. Okay. Yes. The one I showed is different than that one. Is it, which one is showing, Barb? Out of curiosity. Yep. All right. We're going to talk about multi-purpose wipes while we're sorting out. Remember, I'm inexperienced. Sometimes I'm not perfect. Air Care is showing. Okay. We'll get that one. Are you seeing, Barb, are you seeing the teal on your end? Which one are you seeing? Which one are you seeing, Barb? You placed another order, Katie? What did you buy? Amy says she has not tried the multi-purpose cleaner. Amy, get on the train, girl. It is good stuff. Just saying. I love it so much. All right. Hi, Kristen. No, the one with the snowman, but you have is the one from last year. What? Oh, okay. Man, I'm not batting 1,000 today, am I? All right. I stand corrected. Yes, you are right. Let's just do it. Let's pull this one out. It's Snowman on the Cottage. It's this one. All right. So they do look alike. Barb, I'm sorry. All right. My Tuesday's having a Tuesday. Okay. All right. So let's do this. This is kind of fun though. All right. So, all right. Just to clarify, any accent shade, you're going to get Snowman on the Cottage, not the Winter Wonderland that I showed you. So my apologies. All right, so let's pull this out. So these are wipes, okay? Everybody needs a wipe in their life, okay? Yes. They do look alike in my defense, right? Definitely. All right, so these are multi-purpose wipes. They're wonderful. You use the multi-purpose wipes on your computer chair. Yes, the computer chairs get gross. You can see this here. So I want to show you. Sometimes I'll come back in and I'll just use this on my board, just like this, to get all the rest of that stuff off, okay? These are great. I know you guys can't see this right now, but I just want to call out that green marker is never going to be used ever again. That green chalkboard marker. Remind me when I say this because it's on the side of the wood. So I don't suggest using green. So your girl here is going to just not use green again. But I will say this, that this multi-purpose wipe is totally cleaning it up, right? Are you following what I'm saying? Okay, so you can just use it on the side here, okay? It stained my board green. The chalkboard marker did. But I will say this, I'm using it on the wood, and look, it's green, it's coming off. Just saying. So, no part of the sale, but are the Daisy Dreams and Citrus Jasmine Cleaner Super Floral. Yes, Daisy Dreams is super floral. I will say that. It's a very pretty, yeah, I know. This stuff works. You know, everybody needs a wipe for, you know, whatever area, makeup wipe or, you know, that sort of thing. But look at this. All right, I didn't even realize this would do this, but I was pulling these dishes out and like there's a little bit of wax residue in here. This is a cold dish, okay? It's cold, but I just want to show you guys. I'm just saying multi-purpose all the way around. I did this with another one earlier. I did it before the live. I wasn't even gonna, like I was just cleaning it, like not even thinking about it. And I went, I should have done that on live. It was actually one that's down there. I cleaned it up really good. And look, see? It's all nice and clean. So definitely, I mean, something to think about if you haven't used them. Yeah, they work fantastic. All right, so bottom line, all of these things that I'm talking about. So the wipes, really great price on those. Those are also on sale as well. So all what I showed you here. This is the Air Care Plus wipe. Okay, this is the free simmering light that you get when you buy any accent shade. All right, should we talk about that for a second? Let me digress. All right. Let me get through the kitchen line, and then I want to share all that fun stuff because I'm ahead of myself. All right, so that's the wipe there, okay? So you have dish soap. You basically have your whole entire kitchen collection, right? Use the multi-purpose cleaner wipes on your sink every day. Yeah, I got the oil deal. That's a great one, yes. It's your Monday. Oh, good. You got blueberry waffles, key lime cake, and a few others. Those are going away. I have that complete list, too. I want to share with you guys. Heather, Sprinkles by Heather. No, we didn't have a flash sale today, but I'm on a roll talking about kitchen stuff. That's exactly what we're talking about. Let's see here. I bought 2 accent shades, 2-pack dish soaps, and oil and 7 hand soaps. Wow, you got stocked up, Lori. That's awesome. Awesome. Cashmere cedar cartons might come back in stock. Bev, probably not. That might be gone. I'm going to break your hearts, okay? I'm not intentionally breaking them. I'm just going to share this information. If there's something you see on the website right now, okay, in the fragrance format that you know you love, hint, like farmhouse cider, warm apple pie, go grab it, okay? Don't say that I didn't tell you so. Go grab it. Go grab it now. You got to get it, right? Yesterday you got the lighthouse shade. That's a really cute accent shade. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, let's talk about some of these accessories. So we can't have soap, right, without accessories. These are really cute. Look at these. These are also part of the sale, okay? So let's start off with the hand soap dispensers first. I want to tell you too, these are not going to work with the pumping hand soap, right? The foaming hand soap. It would work with dish soap. So if you wanted to grab the dish soap, this is something that's actually elevated and cute. So the one that I'm holding in my hand right now is the white verbena. This is the white verbena dish soap dispenser. It's kind of cute. It's got, little indentions all the way around. Just a plain white, you got your nickel top with your pump or whatever. This is going to come off. Aspen Sprinks her. I know, Barb. I know. That means there's more amazing stuff down the pipeline. Just saying. All kinds of good stuff. It does go with, yeah, I love this entire line. It's very clean. It's very crisp. Just very, very pretty. You want to see the Snowman Simmering Light under the Weather Dome Lantern Accent Shade. I'll do it. Deal, Sherry. You got it. Pink Zebra Home says, get a free verbena hand soap dispenser with the purchase of any dish soap 2-pack. How about that? All right. So we do have a deal today. All right. So get a free verbena soap dispenser. This right here. So here's your visual. I buy this right here. There's my deal today. So all of this right here is going to cost you $18. That is 2 dish soaps and a soap dispenser. All right, so there you go. you're looking for a deal. Let's see, is the air care dish soap? It shouldn't be out of stock already, but that's kind of crazy if it is. It shouldn't be. All right, so there's your deal. Going, gone. All right, so that's your deal on that. And then this guy is the iridescent mosaic soap dispenser at 30% off. What? So 30% off. Another really great deal on this one as well. $17, very pretty. What I love about that one, and look at how pretty that is. You got little stones, I would call them almost shells, but they're not shells. Hand placed all the way around, give you a really pretty iridescent look to it, casting a really pretty color, all that above. Hey Josh, what's up? How are you today? Good to see you. Yes, she did. So she did stock up all kinds of good stuff. I like this one, I think, the best out of all of it. It's very, very pretty. I love the colors of that. So elevated, so cute. And then last but not least is the rattan. So this is the rattan wrap soap dispenser, and it is also on sale at 30% off. Very cool. This one actually had, there were other products, simmer pot that went with it as well, as there was one more other thing, reed diffuser, I think. Super, super cute. Yes. So all kinds of good stuff. So those 3 soap dispensers, this one you're going to get for free when you buy the two dish soaps. That would be Emerald Evergreen, right? Emerald Evergreen, did I tell you right? Emerald Evergreen, yes. Air Care Plus and Pinktastic. All of those are, you buy 2 of those, the 3 that I just named, to get this for free. Okay? All right. You have the simmering light, you have the simmer pot, Amy. Yeah, it's a simmer pot, yeah. Hi, Ruth. How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see all of you guys. Okay, and then we also had 2, I forgot about this guy. This is a little sponge holder, also doubles up as a soap dispenser as well. Very, very cute. This is the textured circle sponge holder, and it comes in at $17. And then I've got the paisley sponge in. These are incredible. If you haven't tried them, I know it sounds ridiculous, redonkulous, whatever you want to call it, but these are actually really, really good. They're really great scrubbies. Hi, Erica. What's up? Really, really great scrubbies to use. You have your scratchy side on one side and then your soft on the other. They kind of remind you, I think that, what is it, a Scrub Daddy or whatever it is? That's kind of what they remind me of. Really, really great product right there. Okay? Okay. If I buy 4 bottles of dish soap, do you get 2 dispensers? I believe so. Yes, Brandy. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. How about that? That'd be a great gift for a teacher too. I'm all about the teacher gifts this time of year, but not that guy, okay? But this guy here. If you got, I would get him a sponge too. But like this, if you weren't sure if they, used sprinkles, I mean, you could definitely get all of this stuff. I mean, I don't know who doesn't use sprinkles. Everybody loves them. I do. All right. So last but not least, here at Pink Zebra Home, we always talk about our pets and about how much we love them. I will say that I use our soap, our shampoo, Oatmeal Pet. I couldn't get it out. Oatmeal Pet shampoo, okay, on my puppy dog, okay? So I have 2 fragrances that are right here in front of me. Pink Zebra promises that these are also safe, obviously safe. You couldn't help but place an order. What'd you buy? That's exciting. Hi, Alex. Hi, Melissa. I love it. So 2 different scents. You have lavender and sprig orange. I like this one a lot, actually. I don't know if these are open. Yeah, they're not open. We're not going to open them. I love this one. And I like the orange that is in it. It's just very pretty. Lavender is really calming for dogs, too, if you did not know that. It's going to leave the skin. I feel like it leaves his skin, fresh, and it doesn't irritate him at all. He's an English Bulldog, so if you know English Bulldogs, they're very sensitive in general, and this does not bother him, okay? So, very fantastic product. Calming scent. It's going to leave the coat shiny and all of the above. And there's no junk in it is what I love. Nothing harmful and then some. And then the other fragrance that I have here in front of me is cucumber and citrus. This is notes of fresh cucumber, lemon, and clean musk. Both of them work amazing, and they are both part of the sale because we can't leave our pets out. And they are both $13. So really great product, right? So everybody, including your puppy dog, needs a Christmas present. Right? So this is definitely what we need. Tanya, no flash sale today. However, we're doing we're getting ready to do some blends here in just a minute. So don't go anywhere because I'm not done. I'm talking. Yes, you love the pet line. We also have this product as well too that is part of the sale as well. Okay? So I have waterless foam pet wash. I will say that this is like a dry shampoo for dogs. And sometimes I will say this, our dog is not massive. He's 39 pounds. But he's hard to pick up because, you know, they're low to the ground and everything. And so like sometimes, and he's old. So I just, you know, rub this into his fur and it's like an instant, dry shampoo, right? So this is waterless foam pet wash. The fragrance is lavender, sprig, and orange. You have notes of lavender, sprig, again, orange, and bergamot. So in between the time when I actually get him in the bathtub, I use this. Janice says she uses this on her cat. Hi, Ronald. Yes, it makes it, it's so good and it's so safe. My mother, I want to say this too, fun fact, right? So my mom and dad have a golden doodle that is a, pet therapy dog. Okay. So if you know pet therapy, you know, they have to be clean, right? Before they go, work with people, before they go to the hospital and that sort of thing. And she uses this on him. I mean, he is maybe 70 pounds. So to get him in the bathtub once a week, you know, is a lot. So she will use all of this on his coat and it's kind of like an effortless way. And then she brushes him out really good in between sometimes the washes, like every other week she'll use this. So that way she's not, you know, lifting this 70-pound dog and putting him in the bathtub every other week, right? So great product, a lot of love for it. Teresa DeNoble says that works great on horses. I've heard that. I've totally heard that. This is a great product. So your price on this is the, again, this is the foaming pet wash. It's $10. $10. There you go. Okay. Buy both of them. You have the same fragrance or buy all three. Okay. And so all three of these are great product right here is $36 for all three. Okay. So, you know, if you're buying for a pet, you're buying for a friend's pet, you're buying for a family member that has a dog that they love, that they use. I mean, it's definitely worth it and it's good product. And this is a large bottle. This is a 16-ounce bottle. So definitely will last you a long time. All right. I think that is all for this, for day 4 of Days of Deal. You use it on your cats. It's excellent on cats. Foaming pet wash is good on, see, her dog's fur is so soft. A lot of people testimonies. The Christmas freebie with what is the purchase needed? Okay, so Judy is asking. I'm going to go back to Judy. Hold tight for that comment. I'm going to go back to, I think it was Sherry. Sherry, you were wanting to see what light was it? Was it that? I know it's not this one, but that one, admire that one for a second while I grab the other one. I think it was this one. Was it this one? The snowman on the cottage is what you wanted to see, right? And what accent shade were you wanting to see it with? So here's the deal on this. A lot of questions around this. Today is Tuesday. On Thursday, we started Days of Deals. So basically everything that I've been talking about since Thursday is still on sale. So if you get on the website, you're going to see all of the above. And there are some really great deals. But this is the funnest deal of all because if I purchase any accent shade that is in the sale, I'm going to get this simmering light for free. And I think that she wanted to see either the Weather Dome. Was it the Weather Dome maybe? It's this one, I think, is the one that she wanted to see. I couldn't. So Weather Dome. Yep. All right. So that is what that looks like. So for example, it was the Dome one. Yes. Yay. Good deal. Yes. All right. So Judy, to answer your question, if you were to purchase this accent shade right here, okay. So just to show you, it's a small accent shade. Okay, so here at Pink Zebra Home, we have simmering lights and simmer pots. Okay, this guy right here is a accent shade. So obviously it doesn't heat your candle wax, but this does. This is a simmering light, and you get this for free when you purchase an accent shade that is part of the sale. So this is the Weather Dome, but look at this. All right, so there's one look right there. But I did this yesterday because I'm slightly obsessed. Look at this one. Okay, this is also part of the sale. Okay, great price on this one as well. Look at that one, you guys. Look at that one. All right, so this is the gray. I think I'm kind of obsessed with that. We're going to move this off this because this is not serving me at all. Okay, and that's going to go in timeout over there. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. There we go. Okay, there we go. How about it? Isn't that awesome? All right, just saying. So if you snagged one of these today, it's so pretty. I love this one so much. Okay, so there's one of the looks, but look at what I'm slightly obsessed with. This is brand new. Okay, I don't know how long this will last, but I'm just saying, okay? If it were me, I would buy this, okay, and get this for free, and then I would buy this. I would buy this and this because watch the magic. How gorgeous is that? All right? Just saying. So pretty all the way around. How pretty is that? She's a beaut, Clark. That's right, Jill. The gray lantern is one of your favorites. Yes, it's definitely, it's very pretty. Okay. So that's also part of the sale. So I could get, this is one of the lanterns. This is one of the lanterns. They're still on sale, my friends. Right? So definitely ask me if you want to see any of those that are on sale. This whale tail, super cute. It won't fit over that. Okay. But it will fit over this guy. Okay. Look at that. Okay. How adorable is that? Right? Yes. So cute. The gray lantern is gorgeous. Yes, Marcia. So pretty. Hi, Lindsay Gorski. It's one of your favorite shades. Me too. It's in every day. So with the vault show and the Thursday and the Tuesday show, we will get all orders. Yes. Cindy, great question. So Cindy's asking over on the Book of Faces, when will I get my stuff? I think that's a fair question. If you order before the guaranteed ship by Christmas date is December 17th. So that is the guaranteed. They told me, the horse told me himself this morning in the meeting. Just saying, okay? At a beach cabin, let's go. I'm all for it. Whale tail, super cute. What I love about this one are these holes that are on the top right here. Just, I mean, all of that light comes out the top. That's just pretty fabulous. All right, then another one here that I have is also pretty cute. That one as well, right? I like it with the snowman on the cottage that you would get for free. But what I love about this one is watch this, okay? Another simmering light, okay? Super pretty, by the way. That is part of the sale. Look at that, okay? Awesome, right? This one, I could not believe they put on sale. I'm just saying. So any accent shade that you purchase, any accent shade, you are going to get, that is a part of the sale, you're going to get that snowman on the cottage. But we also have other simmering lights that are a part of the sale as well. Do the blue bubble. You got it. The blue bubble is really cool too. Okay, so here's your blue bubble, also part of the sale. Okay, so we're going to have to clean this dish out because it is not clean. Clean that dish here in a second. Look at this. All right. Look at that one, you guys. How fun is that, right? The blue bubble is amazing. Yes. I think I like it too. I mean, even this, look at this one. Look at that. Right? I like it with that. But I think it's the prettiest with that one. Everything that I am talking about today, everything that we've been talking about is on sale, my friends. So, but is only going to go from now until, right now until, well, actually started Thursday, until tomorrow. So you have until tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. to get in on all of these deals. Too good to pass up. Trust me, you don't want to. You do not want to pass up on anything, right? So that was the other one I wanted to show you. The cardinal, fantastic. You can see this here. So this is the cardinal. Look at that guy, right? Beautiful. Also part of the sale. I love this one so much. We're going to clean that because I can't stand it. All right, so we're going to clean that. Today's deal, if you were just hopping on, is we are talking about our kitchen line. That is just what launched at 10 a.m. this morning. Our fantastic kitchen line. So you have hand soaps, you have dish soaps, you have multi-purpose cleaner. This is a wipe that I'm going to use to clean this dish out, right? That's what I love. So I want to show you here. This is that stuck on mess that I was talking about. All right, look. Okay, see? I just cleaned half of the dish. I just want to show you how wonderful these things clean. So they definitely do. You use it under the gray. It is pretty under the gray. It's very, very pretty. Okay. So just wanted to show you how those clean off and then some. So definitely. All right. So that's that cardinal on sale. Definitely grab it as well. It's fantastic. Lots of simmering lights as part of the sale. Lindsay was saying over on the Book of Faces that she actually used the blue bubbles with the gray. Very pretty. So it's just whatever your decor is, really. I know Dana had paired this one up. Look at this one. It wasn't this lantern, but look at that. All right. I'm not so sure that I don't love that. I like this one too, but I really love that together, right? So if I bought this, okay, because this is a part of the sale, I could also buy this as part of the sale, and then I get that extra cinnamon on the cottage that is right here. Just saying, okay? Look at all the ways that we can use it. All right, we're going to do some blends. You guys want to do some blends? Because I kind of do. All right, so I have blends today that I've put together. I also have a list of items. I don't want to break your hearts. I'm going to tell you today what is leaving us. I'm going to tell you what is leaving us again. All right, so I'm going to do you a service announcement right now. I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you again after I get done blending. As I'm blending these fragrances, I'm going to tell you what is leaving. So if there's something that I say, I'm going to break your heart right now. I want you to write it down. And I want you to just I told you, right? I told you. All right, there is a vault show this week. All right, they are while supplies last, Cheryl. Okay, so they are while supplies last. There's no guarantees. So when they sell out, they're gone. Okay, so I am the messenger, just saying. Aged leather apple pumpkin butter. And these, I'm not going to give you the formats, but whatever format they're on the site, here's your fragrances. Aspen pine, bourbon vanilla, candied cinnamon apple, caramel bourbon brulee, cinnamon spice, cranberry orange cider. You know what I didn't do today? I did not turn down the heat. Sorry. I'm getting hot thinking about these fragrances leaving. Maybe that's what it is. Stressed out a little bit. Okay. Espresso martini. Yum. I don't know who did that. That's rude. Just saying. Everything autumn. Farmhouse cider. Flannel blanket. They're killing me, you guys. They're killing me here. I'm saying forbidden fruit. Frosted cinnamon rolls. Ginger snap cookie. Golden harvest. Holiday home. Hometown holiday again. Hot cocoa kisses, marshmallow latte, pumpkin bread. Okay. We need a sob story because that is sad. Pumpkin cider, wrestling leaves, sugar cookie bliss, sugar plum fairy, warm apple pie, winter woods, and warm vanilla woods. Also, right behind it, go grab it. Go grab them. That doesn't mean they're gone. They're gone. That means they could come back. Just saying. All right, listen to this. Amber and oak. Go get it. Okay. Listen, I'm doing you a service because I'm telling you right now what's going away. Pear and morning mist, silver birch and air, spiced banana loaf, refined gentleman, refined man. What? All right. So let's do some blends. I'm going to give you some blends with some of these fantastic ones. You named it. I'm going to be putting these in your orders today. I will do extra because I like you guys. So you place an order. You got a really good chance today of, surely I brought it over here. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have not brought it over here. What did I do with it? Let me see here. Hold on. I might have to go get my candy cane lane. All right, let's pull out espresso for this one because we're going to talk about this one. And then we're going to pull out, I sure didn't do it. All right, I'm going to run into my office. You guys don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. It doesn't take me like 2 minutes, 2 seconds, not even that. Like really quick. Okay, let's see here. Amaretto cream. And yep, I sure didn't. Now I do. Okay, here's the deets, right? So, Candy Cane Lane. If there's any, obviously, I'm doing good, Brittany. I broke your heart. I'm sorry, Sherry. I know, my heart's broken too, but there's some really good ones coming down the pipeline. Just saying. You love it. All right, Barb, we'll see what we can do. Okay, so Candy Cane Lane. If you've not experienced it, I will tell you this. This one is probably one of the strongest fragrances. This smells delicious, right? Fantastic. #1 seller out of 12 Days of Christmas. A lot of love for this one. And then some. Frosted peppermint, fluffy marshmallow, and vanilla. A lot of love for that one. Espresso martini. It's next level amazing right now. I'm just going to tell you, don't miss out on this one. Coffee, sweet cream, and chocolate. And then we're going to throw in the ever so incredible amaretto cream. All right, amaretto cream will only be available going forward in a carton, right? So it is not going to be available in any other format other than a carton. So I'm just saying, if you need it in a bag, go grab it now. Don't snooze or rooze on it. Let's see, apple pumpkin butter. Yes, it's really good. All All right, you know what? I've got blends. Hold on, I'm going to turn down the heat. I'm a little all over the place today. You know, it's lucky for you guys. It is hot in here today. Hold on. I don't know what... That's ridiculous. It was set on 75, and I'm in a sweater. That's just a little aggressive. Just saying. Sorry. Okay, now I can focus. Such a good blend. Oh, I know. And I wanted to call it out because I'm just saying that all three of these are going to be, with the exception of amaretto, will be available in a carton. But the other two, gone. When they're gone, they're gone. This is perfect for Christmas. You know what would be fun? I'll tell you what. Let me see if I brought it over here. I totally did. Okay, I'm gonna elevate this a little bit. Okay, you guys want to do something fun? We're gonna do it anyways. All right, I gotta have to write on this one. So good. All right, look at that. All right, this is fantastic. I don't have a name for it, Rachel. You can name it anything that you want, but I want to elevate this. Okay, so this is what makes us so different than other companies, is that you have the ability to customize your own fragrance. I want to add a little bit of aspen pine to this. All right, another fragrance that is gone now. So I'm just saying, what's fun is watching me. I am an experience, is what I've been told, Marsha. Aspen pine is life. I have not done this. Teresa, you have to try this. Okay, so you got to try this and let me know. I'm telling you. What's the brown one? Espresso martini. Okay, 4 fragrances are going to make... We could call this one like Chippy's coffee. How cute's that? That's not lame, right? That's what we're going to call it. All right, we're going to go in with some aspen pine for this one. I just did 2 scoops, okay? My coffee, I'm telling you, I think this is going to be fantastic. Let's see what happens. Yes, try it. Okay. That's what I love about this. This actually leads me into my next recipe. That's what I love about Pink Zebra, is that there's no right or wrong, right? So the way that I designed this recipe obviously was the 3 here, espresso, candy cane, and amaretto. But we totally I'm not giving this one away. All right, I will give this one away. I want to keep this. That right there, my friends, is everything. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Candy cane lane, espresso martini, and amaretto cream. This is next level amazing. Make it. They're all strong fragrances. You cannot go wrong. Equal parts, I would suggest. Whatever your little heart desires. Chippy's coffee. Yeah, I know. I pulled that one out of thin air. I did. All right, I'm good. Okay, so that one has extra love. I'm telling you right now, make this. Who can make this with me? That would be way fun. Somebody make this, because I got to know what you think, because I wish you guys could. All right, look. All right, it's just imagine with me. Look. Oh. All right, talk about fantastic Christmas morning smell right here. Chippy's coffee. Thank you, Pink Zebra Homes. See, Pink Zebra Homes got you guys covered. Love it. All right, somebody's going to get this in their bag. I got to write on there that I put aspen pine, and I wasn't planning on it. So there's your bonus. All right, so let's make some more. So I put some of these together just kind of off the top of my head. So we're going to see what I came up with. All right, we're going to leave this. I'm going to leave this aspen pine out. Do I know that it's gone? Yes. Am I trying to be mean? No. I know a lot of you have it, so I wanted to show you how you can mix it up. All right, cinnamon spice. Cinnamon spice, my friends. Cinnamon spice, my friends. All right, if you're not sad, cinnamon spice. All 3 of these next fragrances are going away if they're not already. If you are a cinnamon lover, you need to leave and go order this now. There's your PSA. You're blending with me, Sherry? Thank you. Okay, let me know. Cinnamon spice. This is like red hot cinnamon. Next level amazing. Woohoo! Shelly says, I'm getting there, and it's a home run. See? Occasionally, we knock it out of the park. Isn't that fun, though? That is what I love. Okay, so I want to, I don't know if I have anyone that is brand new, that is watching, that has never experienced Pink Zebra before. I want to welcome you on in. I'm Beth Hanner. I'm live right here in the PZTV studio. This is where I live. Okay. Well, I technically don't live in here, but I work in here. You get what I'm saying. All right, I have 3 fragrances. What we're doing is we're blending, custom blending wax sprinkles, okay? So this one that I have right here is Christmas in a container, okay? This is Aspen Pine. I know it's sold out. I'm sorry because it was that good, right? Pumpkin bread. If you know me, you know right there, that right there, it does not get any better than this. Next level amazing. Pumpkin bread. Spiced pumpkin, clove, and warm cinnamon. And then last but not least, cinnamon spice. I do not have a name for this one. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be amazing. 3 of these fragrances are actually in that Charlie Brown fragrance that I gave you guys. Oh, I don't know. Like, it feels like forever ago, but it was probably like a month ago. Very, very good fragrance. What I love about this is obviously all 3 of these are fantastic. They're very seasonal. Pumpkin bread is everything. It is a fantastic fragrance. I know it is still available. I'm not sure how. It's that good. All right, so we're going to start off with that, and then I'm going to put in, I'm just going to do equal parts. All 3 of these are very strong. I don't have a name for this one. You could definitely, oh, good. I love it. I love that you love that. You name it whatever you want. Chippy's coffee smells wonderful. Can I have it hot, please? Yes, put it in your warmer. It would be good, wouldn't it? You know what? I'll tell you what. I just started tapping into like flavored coffees. My thing is like if I want to drink it, like coffee, I love coffee. I love it, okay? If I want to drink it in a coffee cup, then I'm typically gonna want to smell it. Okay. That's incredible. So I've been drinking these different flavored coffees, and one of them is like a Christmas coffee, and that's where I kind of got the inspiration from it. It doesn't taste like a pine tree, but it has that Christmas coffee, vibe. There is a blend of acorn and cloud. Oh man, you know what, Susan? I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe somebody that was watching could chime in on that one. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. That's really pretty too. Fantastic. Pumpkin pine spice. Yeah, this is actually an extra fat bag, so lucky you if you get this one. Definitely some good fragrances there. All right, I'm going to change up tunes on you a little bit. I'm sorry, Susan, I don't remember. I did so many blends. I did a lot of blends yesterday, and my memory is going. Let me make sure I'm not using these 2. Like that would be reinventing the wheel. All right, we're going to leave cinnamon spice out for this next one. And then I'm going to grab 2 other ones. All 3 of these. All right, so this is breaking my own heart. I'm not going to lie. Okay? This is breaking my own heart because all of these that I'm about to give you are all going away, and they're all fantastic. This is kind of like a red plaid. I think that would be a cute name for this one. Red plaid. We're going to start with like flannel blanket. Okay? So flannel blanket, fantastic fragrance. Next level amazing. My favorite, okay? My favorite, love it. I know I say that about a lot of them, but this is really truly my favorite. This one and pumpkin bread from the season, okay? All right, so we have notes of sandalwood, white musk, and amber. Surprise, Beth loves that one. Warm apple pie, baked apple, warm brown sugar, and cinnamon. And then we're going to put in some cinnamon spice. This is incredible. It's one of the first fragrances I ever purchased. Phenomenally flannel. We could do that too. That's fun. Or red. I like the red plaid. Red plaid I think is cute. Whatever you want to call it. I don't have a name for it. Fantastic blend though. Anytime I pair up warm apple pie with flannel blanket, that's like, or an apple fragrance with it, it is so pretty. So we're going to these is equal parts of all of these. This is going to be, if you want to go a little lighter on the cinnamon. Best part about Pink Zebra is that I can do that, right? I'm in control of how I blend and then some. Right, so I'm going to do equal parts with this one. Red plaid. Cute name. Did I not bring a marker over here? I don't think I did. I don't think I brought my marker, but I have extra bags. I might have to run in there and get my markers so we know what we're making. Ooh, wee! Okay, this is another home run. I want this one for myself too. Just saying. So good. All right. Warm apple pie, flannel blanket, cinnamon. I was just saying, some people have an adversity to cinnamon. If you are one of those, or if you are some people, a little lighter or omit that. The warm apple pie does have cinnamon in it. So in this situation, I mean, if you don't want the cinnamon, if you want to leave it out, It's not gonna, I mean, it's gonna just be a little less intense. And that's kind of how you customize your scent here at Pink Zebra Home, is you blend based on your nose. So you're warming flannel blanket, cinnamon spice, and fireside. That's another good one, Cindy. Very, very good. Try add in some apple pie to that and let me know what you think. Because I really like apple pie with flannel blanket. It would actually be very good with all of those. You're going to have to stock up because all 3 of those are going away. Fireside vanilla. What? You know what? Here's the deal. Okay, this is what that means. If I read off your fragrance and I said that it was going away, that means that good things are coming, right? Because only Buffalo Plaid, that's cute too, Karen. I like that. That's super cute. All right, let me, I'm going to run in to get my marker because I'm feeling a lot of blends. Hold tight. Let me go grab my marker so that we can write down what I was not prepared today, my friends. Okay. I think I have now everything that I need. Yes. I do. I have everything I need right now. Except I found one more thing that I need. Can we make flannel signature? We totally should. Send that into ideas and feedback. You're right. You're in your she shed. What did you blend? Did you throw in a little bit of the apple to it? I love it. I love flannel blanket and apples. Fantastic. Okay. Let me see what else we got here. Okay. Cute little tag. So I was just saying the last blend was warm apple pie, flannel blanket, and cinnamon spice. And we're calling that one red plaid. Fantastic one. Okay. Definitely. Judy placed an order. What are you guys buying? What are you buying? You going to try to get in on some of these going away fragrances? Just saying. I don't want you... What I'm telling you, I want you to know that, and you've already seen it, if, like, for example, pumpkin bread, if it's there today, it may not be there tomorrow. I'm just saying, this is power of suggestion. I don't want you to be sad, and that's me, because I'm going to be sad if it goes away. All right, hold on just a minute. I want to see what's happening and what you guys are ordering. I see your order, Judy. You got some good stuff. Love it. What else are y'all buying? Kitchen stuff galore. You guys going to be cooking it up? I'm hoping, man. I have been without an oven for now 2 months. It's been an ordeal. Don't get me started. I'm hoping my oven comes this weekend because I've got the itch to do some bacon. I want to do some cooking. Some bacon of some cookies and all the things. Cinnamon, pine bread, or spice pumpkin pine. Yes, cute. You're obsessed with flannel blanket and fireside. I am too, Karen. They smell so, so good. Hi, Mary. How's everybody doing today? All right, just saying hi. All right, it lifted it to another level. Yes! See? All right, I have here in front of me another fragrance that is leaving us very soon. Blueberry waffles. If you did not get it, it is, all right, so it's not on here. Okay, blueberry waffles going away. Just saying, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Okay. Sweet waffles, vanilla sugar, and blueberries, and then lemon chiffon, part of the sale. This is 15% off, and it's fantastic. Fragrance notes are lemon, verbena, and vanilla fluff. A lot of love for that one. We're going to mix the 2 of these together, and we're going to make lemon blueberry curd. Very, very good. Love it. It does, you know what, apple and, like I said, apple and sandalwood, apple and amber, apple, that they just complement each other. Those are very complimentary. Obviously, anything... You could put cinnamon in with that too. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to put in, this is a lemon chiffon. What I think is so intriguing about that fragrance, you have 2 ovens because you're a catering business. Shelly, it was a nightmare. It was a long story. It was not planned for us to go through Thanksgiving without an oven. Our oven went out initially and it was just with shipping and getting parts, and it was just a nightmare. All right. Newbie signed up December 5th. Oh, you've been watching, but I'm not sure you've been getting my messages. Chastity, are you sending Pink Zebra Home messages, my friend? Just out of curiosity? Okay, here's what I love about this one. This is what I love about this one, okay? I'm going to tell you all the things. So lemon chiffon, obviously first note is lemon and then verbena. Second note was verbena, followed by vanilla fluff. It has a very, very small floral smell to it when you pair it up with florals. But when you pair it up with blueberry, it smells like blueberry lemon. like I said, like blueberry lemon curd. We are doing equal parts. This would be a fantastic kitchen fragrance. I love lemon and blueberry together. Fantastic. Elevate it to another level. If I wanted to add in a third fragrance, I'm just looking to see what I have behind me here. I could add in some amaretto to it. I definitely could. Let's see. So we'd have blueberry. We'd have lemon, blueberry, lemon. Even some strawberry. Some of this fresh sweet strawberry would be really good in it as well. Lots of different ways to blend this. But this is just 2 different fragrances. Very pretty. A hint of floral. Very nice. So if you're looking for something, you're going to place another order today. What are you buying? You plan to? Yes. All right. Very, very good. We're going to pass that one on. So if you are ordering, like I said, these are all going in packages today. I'm going to be doing lots of extras. So stay tuned to an order near you. You always have a good chance of getting one and then some. In case you missed it, everything that we have got going on today is kitchen items. Okay. So I've got the multi-purpose cleaner on sale, right? The multi-purpose wipes on sale. The dish soap, this stuff right here on sale. Okay. I'm not done. You got soap dispensers. When I buy 2 dish soaps, which, well, technically they come in a 2-pack, I'm going to get this guy for free. But the best deal of all that's been going on a while, well, there's multiples. Can we just talk about that Scent Flirt deal? Can we talk about that Scent Flirt deal? I'm just saying. All right, let's talk about it for a second. Yesterday was a Scent Flirt show. If you love everything that I'm talking about and you are not a part of Scent Flirt, okay, this right here, okay, hey, Robin, right here, this is your thing, okay? You get this. When you join Scent Flirt, you get this for free. For free. Free with a capital F. It's fantastic. Let me tell you, lean in close, my friends. Big things are coming in Scent Flirt. Like huge, right? So Scent Flirt is amazing, right? And it's going, because of the holiday, it's going to start shipping out early next week, right? So everything will be shipped out before Christmas. Probably before, I would say, the 23rd. Well before. So if you order Scent Flirt right now, you're going to be guaranteed that December one, and you don't want to miss it. You don't. There's some really great things coming. But what this is when I join Scent Flirt and I do a 6-month subscription, because that's the cheapest rate. Rose is curious on how to join Scent Flirt. Where you're watching from, Rose, all you have to do is just go to the Scent Flirt tab on the website, and then it will sign you up. That's the easiest way. Okay. So you have to make sure you're doing a 6-month subscription. This part here, this is actually going to utilize our diffuser oil. Yesterday, I talked about diffuser oil. And let me show you one of them, just so you guys all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Here's Eggnog Delight. For example, all right, you're going to use our liquid fragrance line. You're going to actually get a free one of these as well as this. It's kind of like a little perk to being a part of it. That's a fun fact, right? But once I join Scent Flirt and do a 6-month subscription, then I'm going to get this for free today. This is a wireless diffuser. So this is going to diffuse that liquid fragrance line, the diffuser oil. That's all you add to that, and that's what it's going to diffuse and fragrance your home, right? So I just turned it on. You can kind of see it there. See, there it is. It's steaming, okay? It's got a couple different settings, and then it charges with the USB-C, right? So Scent Flirt, let's talk about that in great detail. Yesterday we did the Scent Flirt show. Multiple reasons to join Scent Flirt. Probably the best one would be, obviously, I get that for free, but I call it the Cool Kids Club. I get access to products that have never been seen before, and there are a couple things, Alexis. Alexis says, I want to see some new signature fragrances that are coming down the pipeline that you're going to be really excited about. You don't want to miss it, right? I'm just saying, okay? Fun. You're welcome, Rose. I hope you do join, right? So definitely join Scent Flirt. Don't miss out on it. Every single month, it delivers, and then some. All right. So other deals I've been talking about today, buy those accent shades up. Then you're going to get this cute little, any of the accent shades that are on sale. They have to be on the sale tab. And this deal is only good through tomorrow, okay? So you don't want to miss out on that, right? Tomorrow at 11:59 p.m., I get this for free when I purchase any of the on sale accent shades. All right. I want to do something with Refined Man because yet again, it's leaving us. So Refined Man. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can find myself some Refined Man. Oh, there it is. All right. So we're going to do Refined Man. It is leaving us. It is gorgeous. It's everything. It's beautiful. Hi there, Christy. What's up? If you love a good man fragrance, notes of good. Chastity said, when I signed up, I did scent flirt. Yay. Good. Bergamot, clary sage, and leather. There are things that will blow your socks off. Shelly is not wrong. Very, very pretty. Lot of love for this guy, right? Leaving us soon. Okay, I want to do some Refined Man, and we're going to mix in some aspen pine. I'm just pulling all kinds of stuff because it's leaving us again, aspen pine, right? So we're going to make us kind of like a pine smelling man, right? So far, that's what we got in front of us, okay? Then we're going to pull in a little bit of, we're tugging at my heartstrings, 2 other fragrances. I have Fireside Vanilla, sad, right? Fireside Vanilla, all right, and Amber and Oak. Amber and Oak is one you do not want to miss out. I love Amber and Oak. I'm so sad it's not staying because it smells delicious. All right, Fireside Vanilla. All 4 of these are leaving. Amber and Oak, definitely. I have the exact list here in my hand. Amber and Oak, if it is still available, it will be here through the 16th. Which is Tuesday. Amber and Oak, Pear and Morning Mist, Silver Birch and Air, and Spiced Banana Loaf are all going away Tuesday. Tuesday for sure. Hands down, going away. Don't miss out on those, okay? So we're going to just do a blend of all 4 of these. I'm going to see what happens. I have never done this blend before, but this is how you do things here at Pink Zebra Home. I just thought I would pair them all up together. So this is kind of like a bonus recipe. Anything with amber. Oh, girl. Yep. That's my jam. Definitely. You love your scent flirt? Yay. Good. Do you have any holiday home? That's amazing. Wow. That smells so good. Make that. That is really good. Really good. Fireside Vanilla, Amber and Oak, Aspen Pine, and Refined Man. I don't know if Holiday Home is on the website. Miss Cindy Lou, but if it is, then it's still available. I know that was one that was going away. I personally don't sell. So if you are, I work for corporate. So if you are needing some, head over and see if it's on the website. Then you'll be able to, that's your best way to find out. All right. This is incredible. Yep. Home run right there. Amber and Oak, Fireside Vanilla, Aspen Pine, and Refined Man. Alrighty, I love it doing this. Okay, I'm gonna read off some of these some of these fragrances and see what I have behind me and see what we can come up with. A few more blends and such, just so you guys get some ideas. You ordered yesterday and today. I know, I feel you. I do. Let's see what we've got back here. All right, this is what's leaving. Again, let's see what I have, and then I'll pull out and we'll do some mixing. Aged leather, I know I don't have back here. Okay, aged leather, apple pumpkin butter, aspen pine, we've done a few times. Bourbon vanilla, that smells delicious. Candied cinnamon apple, caramel bourbon brulee, yes. Cinnamon spice, cranberry orange, cider, espresso martini, everything autumn, farmhouse cider, flannel blanket, forbidden fruit, frosted cinnamon rolls, ginger snap cookie, golden harvest, holiday home. Yeah, go grab that if it's available. Hometown holiday, hot cocoa kisses, marshmallow latte, pumpkin bread, pumpkin cider, rustling leaves smells delicious. Sugar cookie bliss, sugar plum fairy, warm apple pie, and winter woods. Okay, so all of those are all leaving. I just want to make sure you guys heard all of those, and in case you didn't, I just read them off again. Let me see what else we could do with some of the ones that I have left. We don't always have to mix the ones that are, like, we could do something with this Cozy Comfort because it's really pretty. Let's just do that. Let's talk about this one for a second. Where do you find the link? Okay, Cindy, if you Cowboy Christmas, that's good too. If you head over to pinkzebrahome.com, if you head off of the TikTok platform and to pinkzebrahome.com, that's where you're going to order. Okay? That's the easiest way. You can't believe Fireside Vanilla. Oh, that means that more good stuff is coming down the pipeline. Cozy Comfort, Amber Silk, Synthol, and Vanilla Cashmere. Just launched on December 2nd. It smells heavenly. We're going to mix a little bit of that in with some Cashmere Cloud, which I have a lot of love for. And let's see here. We're going to do that one, and then I'm going to pair it up with some Flannel Blanket because I love it. All right, we're going to do all three of these. Very comforting fragrance. I've done this one before. A lot of love for this one. Cashmere Cloud has my heart. It's my absolute favorite from the most recent launch. You have notes of amber bloom, vanilla shea butter, and moon milk. It is absolutely perfection. And then obviously Flannel Blanket and Cozy Comfort. A lot of amber. You know, when I go and I make these, hey Cindy, what's up, girl? When I go and I make these recipes for y'all, what I typically do is a lot of times I might do it by look, but I also might do it by fragrance note, which is exactly what I have done here. So the common denominator is amber, right? Amber is what's common with all of these. So we have, with this one, I have Cashmere Cloud. Okay, very pretty. Scentfleur members got a room spray of this, just saying. All right, Cashmere Cloud, and then I have some Cozy Comfort. And then last but not least is Flannel Blanket, right? Very pretty fragrance. A lot of love for this one. I love, love, love. Anything with Flannel Blanket, fantastic, all right? I'm going to give this to you, and I'm going to tell you, I did too. I loved it. Reindeer Magic has amber. Yep, it does. It does. It does. So does Summer Romance. Do you guys like that one? Just saying. That one does too. It'd be cool if that one came back, wouldn't it? I think it would be anyways. All right, we're going to mix the three of these together, right? So all three of these together, there is, this is fantastic. A lot of love. Cloud 9. That's a cute name too. Yep. Did I name it that? I think I did. Oh, I love this one. I love it so much. I think I did name it Cloud 9. Oh, no. All right, or Alpine Timber. That's cute too. Yeah, I like that. Very, very cute. Okay. All right, so all three of these together, fantastic. Sandalwood, anytime you mix sandalwood and amber, chef's kiss, definitely. Shut the front door. Summer Romance is your love. Oh, okay. Well, you might be happy. You might be happy. I'm full of ideas today. I'm full of suggestions. I'm full of all kinds of secrets. Just saying. You might be happy. All right, what I just mixed up, Cashmere Cloud, right? Cozy Comfort. Both two fragrances from the new collection. Fantastic. Very, very good. And Flannel Blanket, which is leaving us very soon. Do not miss out on that. All right, I want to do a quick recap one more time so everybody knows. Go grab your Dishy soaps, okay? These are on sale. They come in a 2-pack. When I buy those, just saying, I get this cute little dude right here for free. Okay, this started today. This deal right here. I get this Simmering Light as well with any accent shade for free, okay? That was part of the deal. The pet wash, in case I need something for my doggy, this is all on sale here. So the oatmeal pet shampoo and 2 different fragrances plus the dry shampoo. Yes, please. Dry shampoo there. It's really not called dry shampoo. I call it that, but waterless foam pet wash. And then, of course, we've got the multi-purpose wipes and then the kitchen counter spray, the multi-purpose cleaner as well. Lots of different things on sale. Tomorrow is huge. Tomorrow is really huge, right? So tomorrow is a really big day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's a fantastic day. You don't want to miss tomorrow or Thursday or any other day. Just saying. All right. So I am going to see you guys tomorrow at 12 o'clock with all of the things. So come ready. And unless I have any questions, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I keep ordering and stocking up and hoping for a bag. Oh, Bev. Gosh darn it. All right. I don't know if, what time tomorrow? 12 o'clock Central. 12 o'clock Central. All right. I'm making sure I'm not missing out on anything. All right. You guys buying up on these kitchen deals? Come over and do some dish soap. Use some dish soap in my house. Okay. All right. I'm going to hop off of here. I want you guys to, where do I enter pink zebra home? Okay. Cindy. So Cindy's looking to order. Cindy, you actually need to leave the TikTok platform you need to leave the TikTok platform and go to your browser and type in Pink Zebra Home. If you Google Pink Zebra from our actual website, that's where you go. So if you have to leave TikTok, friend. If you have any questions, please let Pink Zebra know. They are monitoring commentary. So they are totally, yes, absolutely. We would love to have you. Definitely give us a follow too across all platforms. If you guys are new to us, if you've never seen us before, give us a follow on all social media platforms. We are on all of them, right? So we love to connect with you. I love to connect with you. You guys are the best part of my day. So thank you for being awesome. I got to hop off here because I got to do a lot of blends. So I will see you tomorrow. Don't be late. We'll probably talk about that vault show. I got to set it up too. So I will see you soon. Bye, friends.